Yeah.
Welcome to RAPIDMINDS Tamil channel. PGTRB examinationக்கான கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டர் யூனிட் 9 PHP and MySQL. ஸோ இந்த யூனிட்லேருந்து நம்ம MCQS இந்த வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். நம்மளோட சேனலை மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஆசிரியருக்கான அனைத்து தகவலும் நம்ம தொடர்ந்து கொடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருப்போம். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், வாட் டஸ் PHP ஸ்டாண்ட்ஸ் ஃபார்? ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் both 1 and 2, personal home page and hypertext preprocessor. இப்போ PHP stands for பார்த்திங்கன்னா hypertext preprocessorனு சொல்லலாம். அதே போல் பர்சனல் ஹோம் பேஜ்னு சொல்லலாம். ஸோ முதல்ல வந்து இது ஒரு பர்சனல் ஹோம் பேஜ். செகண்ட் கொஷின், ஹூ இஸ் த ஃபாதர் ஆஃப் PHP? ரஸ்மஸ் லெடாஃப். PHP files have a default file extension. ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் .php. PHP script should start with dash and end with dash. ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் D. ஸோ ஸ்டார்ட் வித் question mark PHP and end வந்து question mark. Which of the following loop statement are supported by PHP? ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் C, all of them above. For loop, while loop, do while loop, for loop, while loop, do while loop. 1, 2, 3. Which of the following is or PHP code editor? ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் all of them mentioned. Notepad, Notepad++, Adobe Dreamweaver, PDT. Which of the following must be installed on your computer so as to run PHP script? ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் D, செகண்ட், தேர்ட், ஃபோர்த். PHP, Apache, IIS. We can use dash to comment a single line. ஸோ இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் C, செகண்ட், தேர்டு, ஃபோர்த். // Which of the following, which of the below symbol is a new line character? So idukana correct option B /n. Which of the following PHP statements will store triple one in variable number? So idukana correct option C, 3 only. So இப்போ வேரியபிள் $111 சேவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு $num equal $111. What will be the output of the following PHP code? First வந்து num equal to 1, num 1 equal to print num plus num 1ன்றதை வந்து கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ இதற்கான அவுட்புட் ஸோ கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் 1 plus 2. What will be the output of the following PHP code? So இதற்கான கரெக்டான ஆப்ஷன் 3, option A. Which of the following variables can be assigned a value to it? So இதற்கான கரெக்டான option D. Second and fourth. What will be the output of the following code? What is the output of the following code? So இதற்கான கரெக்டான option C. My name is Pop. My name is Pop. PHP numerically indexed array begin with position. So இதற்கான கரெக்டான option C, 0. Which of the functions is used to sort an array in descending order? So இதற்கான கரெக்டான option rsort function. Which of the following are correct ways of creating an array? இதற்கான கரெக்டான option A. So கரெக்டான option A, 3 and 4. State 0 equal Karnataka. State equal to array Karnataka. What will be the output of the following PHP code? So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ correct option B, error. 20th, what will be the output of the following PHP code? No. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ correct option B. 21. Which function can be used to move the pointer to the previous array position? So here correct option previous function, PREV, option C. PHP is a dash scripting language, server side. PHP script is executed on server computer. Which of the following variable is not a predefined variable? Option B. When you need to obtain a ASCII value of a character, which of the following function you apply in PHP? So already. Which of the following method sends input to script via URL? So you can correct an option A, get. 26th, which of the following function returns a text in a title case from a variable? Option A, use words variable. 27. Which of the following function returns the number of characters in a string variable? So here can correct an option D. 28. Which of the following are not considered as Boolean false? D and E. Option which of the following functions are not considered as Boolean false? What is the output of the following code? So you can correct an option which of the following is multi-threaded server allow PHP as a plugin? Option D. Which of the following type case is not correct? Decimal. Which of the following are the valid PHP data types? All of the above. Resource, null, boolean. Which of the following characters are taken care of by HTML special character? Choose correct an option, all the above. Which of the following is a correct declaration? So correct an option static variable RE1. Which of the following is a ternary operator? Which of the following pair have a non-associative equal precedence? Correct option equal to, not equal to. Which of the following function output text? A comma B. Eighteenth, which of the following statement is not corrected for PHP? Option C, it runs on Windows and Linux system only. Which of the following printing construct function accept multiple parameters? Echo. What will be the output of the following code? Correct option D. Was error. Which of the following variable names are invalid? C and D. What will be the output of the following code? Option A. What will be the output of the following code? So correct option B. Which of the following PHP variables are declared? Option A. Which of the following is not supported in PHP 5? Multiple inheritance. Which of the following is correct with regard to echo and print? Option D, both are constructs. What will be the output of following code? Option A, value of equal 10. Which of the following is a PHP resource? Option D, all of the above. In multidimensional array rather than a single key, the values are sequence of key values. 51 PHP arrays are also called as. So you can correct an option hashes. In vector arrays, the elements must have same type. As a compared to associative array, vector arrays are much faster. Which of the function returns an array consisting of associative key value? So you can correct an option C, array count values. The updated MySQL extension related with PHP 5 is typically referred to as. Option C, MySQL. Which one of the following statement is used to create a table? Option A. Which Which one of the following statement can be used to select database? Option D. Which of the methods are used to manage result sets using both associative and text arrays? Correct option C. Which two predefined variables are used to retrieve information from forms? Get and set. When you use the get variable to collect data, the data is visible to everyone. Option C. When you use post variable to collect data, the data is visible to only you. Option B. Which function is to check whether variables is array or not? Which function add new element at the end of array? Push. Which function returns last element of array? Option B. Pop. தொடர்ந்து நம்ம சேனலில் இணைந்திருங்க. ஆயிரத்தி தொடர்ந்து கொடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருப்போம். தேங்க்யூ. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.